Hey, Nabi here, another Brown Does 2 video, and in this one I want to bring attention to one of the ability skills that you should not be overlooking because you can get crazy resources from it every single day. As always, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, like the videos, that helps me out a lot. I make Brown Does 2 content, and also my main content is actually King God Castle, but I've been enjoying this one a lot, so I figured I'd make a video about this because it's not really kind of talked about. It is getting some whispers about it, but this is crazy. So ability skill, I did not say costume skill. So ability skills is if you're unfamiliar with Brown Does 2, you have this ability skill menu, and each character has an ability skill that they can do, like gear crafting, stealth, and there's a bunch of different ones. But one thing that is not in this particular list is stealing. Now, any NPC in the game, most of them, you can steal from them. So for example, you can go to this guy, and then you have the, this is kind of like the ability skill of stealing. So you can pick any one of these three. I'm gonna pick Bernie, and then it costs ability points, and you do it, and then you have a % chance to get something. Now, if you know in the menu, if you saw there, you can get gold, right? And usually it's gold. You can fail on it and stuff like that, so you can get gold. So what is really important is that NPCs, when you steal from them, you can get something that does not scale with ability skills. So you can level up ability skills, like there's some tiers to that, right? And the thing is, in this game, so far from what I know, NPCs, the things that you get from them do not scale with ability skill tier. I'm gonna call it that, right? But what if I told you there is actually one unit in the game that actually scales with your ability skill, and it is in the tutorial area. So if you remember in the tutorial area, so here's your tutorial pack, hello Ellen. If you go in here, if you remember this small this NPC character called Roxanne. Now, she is the only in this tutorial pack that you can actually steal from. And what you get from her, usually when you steal from an NPC, you get like gold, you can get like ore and things like that. This unit is insane to steal from, and let's just check this out. So if you go to her, let's see. Okay, so we can steal from her. She's the only unit, by the way, that you can steal from. And if I'm gonna click Bernie, look at this boy. So I'm in advanced right now. That's my level tier. You can get refining powder, yellow slime, blue slime, rank up star. Like, it's freaking insane. Now, the above level of where I'm at, so it goes like, I think it's like, basic, intermediate, and then advanced is where I'm at, and then above this is expert. And in expert, you can actually get a 2 rank up star. So if you don't know, if you're unfamiliar with this, a lot of my viewers play King God Castle. If you're unfamiliar with this, rank up stars are needed to kind of bring your level caps of your heroes up. So you'll get to a cap, and you need rank up stars to actually like open that up, right? So the fact that these are freaking rare. So at expert level, you can get, so this adds on to the list. This doesn't change. This stays the same. You can get 2 rank up star, like a 2-star rank up star, essentially added to the list. Now, legendary. From what I've heard, you can get a freaking skill book. Like, it's insane, and it's all for 10 ability points. Only freaking 10. And if you don't know how, if you've never used, I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna steal from Roxanne. I haven't done it yet for today, so let's see if I get success. So success. So let's see what I get. Okay, I get 1 yellow slime. So you can see there's a timer, and then so every day this timer resets for each NPC. So you can actually go around to a bunch of NPCs. If they have a bubble chat on their head, you can actually talk to them, and then you can steal from any of them. And it will show like, some of them that you can get gold, you can get like iron ore and things like that. And it's not just 1 iron ore, you can get like 50. Like, this mechanic is so crazy, and it's basically like a daily thing that you can do. So every freaking day you can go to Roxana and steal from her, and you can get rank up stars every day. It's freaking insane. So definitely don't sleep on this. Now, if you notice, just a little tidbit, if you notice, Andrew is actually a person that can also steal, but he is actually not in this menu. So I believe it's because of like lore reasons. I'm not sure, but don't do Reginette because she is a 3-star, and depending on your stars, you can't go like any further up. So Bernie is actually the best one, because so Andrew and Bernie are 4-star units. They're the highest that you can get right now that can steal, and Bernie you can get for free in the tavern or pub, I should say. when you finish Mistman. So so story pack 3, right here, boom. In Gray's chapter. So at the end of that, Bernie shows up in your pub, and you can get her for in the pub for free for using a 4-star scroll, right? But man, insane mechanic. Do not sleep on this. Like more people need to be aware of this, but it is crazy how many resources you can get by just doing this. You can get some really rare materials. Just is crazy. Anyways, as I said, I'm usually a King God Castle content creator, but I am thoroughly enjoying Brown Dust 2 right now. I'm just man, I'm almost done with the story pack, and I'm loving it. But yeah, like if you want some more Brown Dust 2 content, I'd love to make it. July 6th, that update is about to come out, and it's going to be amazingly huge. Great shakeup in the game and how it functions, and I can't wait. Anyways, thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it, and I'll see you next one. Later.